Hey, how's it going? How you guys doing? All right. Let's see here. Let's dust off the old streaming suit. A little quiet. Quiet in here. Hi, Christiana. Good to see you again. Back in the virtual world. Thanks for coming out the other night. I'm just gonna... Hey, there she is. How's it going, Leah? Good to see you. Let me see here. I'm gonna try to post about this. Let me see. Hey, everyone's rolling in. Good to see you. I just trying to do a little more shameless self-promotion here. And then I will be with you guys shortly to actually do the thing which we came here for. All right, my channel, there I am. Okay, there's the stream. There I am looking at myself on the stream. Share, copy link. All right, I did that. Put it on Facebook. I know this is exciting. Yeah, it was a cool show. Thanks for being there. It's good to play a gig. Streaming. All right. That's all the shameless self-promotion I can do. Thanks everyone for coming out. Another dead-end job and a dead-end life. It's a dead-end day to a dark night. You work till you bleed, and I bleed till you go. 'Cause I bled all day just to sing this song. Did I catch your ear? Did I catch your soul? Do you have a reason? Do you have a home? Do you know your rights? Do you know what you see? Do you know you're right just to be? Do you know my name? Is this minimum wage? Ain't enough to fill this page. But I ain't working for you, 'cause I'm working for me. And I'm working for the people that depend on me. 'Cause we're doing it for food, for whatever we can. You're breaking the rules, but you ain't breaking the man. For them tears that I cried, for my wasted life. And I'm tired and I'm wasted tonight. American girl, American boy, for an American world, American life, American death. It's red and it's white with bated breath, as them factories are gone and them malls will go too. But Uncle Sam still wants you for the red, white, and blue and the star-studded stripe, for them wars they wage in the middle of the night, and all the people that die in the name of a lie. Well, the rich get richer and we're left behind. Good evening, Dale. I've seen Jesus in a Skid Row bum. I saw Buddha down on Highway 1. I've seen Muhammad on the run. So I took 7,000 Hindu gods because I couldn't pick one. And I've seen David Koresh burning down. I've seen London Bridge and Newtown, and people in the streets with fog in their eyes, and freedom reach for blinded skies, and fists clenched in blood with occupied signs, beaten and broken by the FBI. Calling America the homeland kind of reminds me of the Nazis and the Soviet Union, Stalin and the Barachi playing games up in heaven, Monopoly and Yahtzee, and we're all stars in this age of digitized paparazzi. But I won't be afraid of the days of rage and silence justified. I won't be afraid of the fascist brigade, all in line with the freedom line. I've seen the apocalypse explode at the local mall, with Ken and Barbie people dolls melting in plastic with bubbling skies. Microwave revolution, American pie. Thanksgiving was robbed for Christmas songs of dollar, but Thanksgiving was just a song to cover up the slaughter. So I really can't complain to Liberty's daughter. She's been kidnapped on a train from yesterday to tomorrow, and I won't be afraid of the days of rage and silence justified. And I won't be afraid of the fascist brigade, all in line with the freedom line. Yes, it is. Well, I seen they made a movie out of Osama bin Laden. Well, they made a movie out of a movie to show to all the zombies I'm the last true soldier in the land of the dead. But I think my days are numbered, cause they'll surely have my head. There's no freedom of speech in the land of the sheep. And if you really want the news, then look to the streets and the sidewalk and the sand, the cracks and disasters, pawns in the hand of the propaganda of the masters. But we bleed the blood of the workers of the world. We toil and labor and hand over the pearls in a broken system. The snake will eat itself. How can I go to heaven if I'm living in hell? And I won't be afraid of the days of rage inside. It's justified. Won't be afraid of the fascist brigade falling line. Freedom life. Hey, thanks, Roman. Thank you, Leah. Thanks, everyone, for hanging out, coming on over to the streamage. It's nice to see y'all here. Nice to do one of these. It's been a while. Didn't really promote it much. Just decided a couple days ago. Felt like the time was right. Can't do them all the time anymore. Hopefully won't have to. Hopefully can do more in-person shows. Down the road, we'll see what happens. This song's called Game Over. She was young and full of life, but she was crying on the inside. In the city of white light, in the city of endless nights, and it's game over, and it's game over. She had it all, but it slipped away. She had it all, then she stuck it in her face, just to take it, taking away the pain. Just to take it all away. And it's game over. And it's game over. And it's game. Dying in a lonesome bed. Now she's dying alone again. She ain't seeing none of them old friends. They're too afraid of what they might catch. Game over, and it's game right, all right. How's everybody doing? How you guys doing tonight? I want to know. Let me know in the chat. How was your day? My day was good. I location scouted for a music video, took a bunch of footage, chopped it up, made like a music video demo, sent it to my friend who's, I think we're going to work together and make the video. He's very talented. And then highly skilled. And so I did that. And I got some masters back again from Doug, the mastering engineer, because we've achieved the perfect balance of what would be loud and what would be dynamic. Mastering an album is a very mysterious process because you do all this stuff to it, and then you give it to the mastering engineer, and they put the finishing touches on it, and they make it just pop and sound much better. But then you have to hand it over to digital streaming, and then they take it and mess around with it, and then you go on there, and then it's just, there's too many hands in the pot after mastering. So it's once it leaves the master, so you kind of try to prepare for all that. I know it's very boring, but this is what I've been doing for a few weeks. Yes, denial is a very convenient and useful psychological human thing to use, you know? Well, hopefully work's going okay. What time do you work at? Are you at work now? Why is my guitar sounding weird? What else is new? Yes, denial. Denial is the thing to do. Make it easier on yourselves. Just kind of admiring my fade here. I did that myself. Pandemic has been good for figuring out how to give my own haircuts. Oh, I thought you had to go to work tonight. I was just seeing all kinds of weird stuff. Apparently, I can't see without my glasses, but if I wear my glasses, they get all foggy. It's a whole situation. All right. What was I going to do? I was going to do this other song. So that's what I did. Mastering, music video, pre-production, odds and ends. Got ready for the stream, practiced, got the gear all set up. Ate Indian food. It's a good day. Well, the dead tell a tale in my hometown, and they're everywhere, but there's no one around. And everywhere I heard the sound of vanishing and falling out. And I'm walking fast and looking down. I'm the ghost of my hometown. I'm the ghost of my hometown. And the tide rises and rolls out to sea, and I'm walking down Tinian Beach. I'm a stranger I am the ghost of my hometown. I'm the ghost of my hometown. I'm the ghost of my hometown. Now I'm driving down old 93. I'll take the Mass Pike westerly, and everywhere they're whispering, and the falling leaves they hit the street. Now I'm driving past, and I'm looking out. Are the ghosts of my hometown. I'm the ghosts of my hometown. I'm the ghosts of my hometown. Whew. So this YouTube, it like tells you how many people are here, but I can't really figure out if it means they're here now or they were here. And the number goes up and down. And I try not to let it bother me, but it like goes down. You're playing, you're like, that's too bad. Those people had had enough. Thank you so much. This is weird. Back in the streaming game. Thank you very much. I'm gonna do another one from King's Corner. Totally forgot how that song starts. What is the first line? I don't remember. It's so weird when that happens. I just played this song earlier too. How does this fucking song go? Maybe I have it on my computer. Nope. Oh well. I'll play a different song. I'll be okay as a result. Now I can, because there's a delay, I can see what I look like looking at my computer. I'm telling you, this shit will give you a complex. As if I don't already have enough complexes. This song goes out to Kevin Gangloff. Happy birthday, bro. I see you cold and lonely down on the street tonight. I see you cold and lonely down on the corner, all right. The cars come and then they go. Strangers come and go. Let it go. Let it go. Tired, weary, wandering down on the streets tonight. Sometimes it's always staying up all night, and the sun sets and then it rises. The sun sets and rises. Let it go. Let it go. I see you cold and lonely down on the street tonight. I see you cold and lonely, working corner all right. And the cops come and then they go. And the men come and go. Let it go. Let it go. We're gonna take a trip way out to Idaho. And everybody we both know, we all want you to go. Play and jam in fields of corn. Remember why we're born. And the normal kids never understood. And the normal kids never understood. You know what? And they never will. There you go. The numbers are back up. Oh, then they just went down. Make up your mind, YouTube. What is going on? I can't figure it out. Let me see if I can move that numbers thing away. Yeah, now I don't even need to know. So, you guys, thanks everyone for coming out. And if you would like to support the cause and leave a tip, I have a PayPal and a Venmo link in the description of this video. It's greatly appreciated. Help me gas up the Prius and go out into the great beyond to the next adventure as it comes along. And I'm on TikTok now, so there's a link to that down there too. So if you want to follow me on there, I do some weird shit sometimes over on that one. And the new record is, you know what? I don't really brag, and this isn't bragging because it's more or less just a statement of fact that the new record is fucking killer. It is really, really good. And I'm looking forward to getting it out there. Everyone who's heard it has said really good things, and they didn't have to. I don't go asking people what they think. Sometimes they volunteer it. And like I said, there was an offer to release it, and it didn't pan out, and that's the will of the universe. So I will be self-releasing, but I am. The production is top notch. The musicianship is great. The songs are awesome. I mean, I wrote them. If I didn't like my own songs, I wouldn't subject them to anyone else. So obviously I like what I write. So I'm not going to pretend like I don't. But I do. I do like the album. So I'm just letting you guys know, because you all helped me make it, that it came out really, really fucking good. So once I can get that off to manufacturing, hopefully it doesn't actually take 6 months like they said at the record manufacturing plant. But it might, so I'm figuring out how to go about releasing it. I don't know. We'll see. I know. I sent it over to Aaron, who's been writing about me in the various California Weekly newspapers, who's just wrote In Defense of Ska, because he's going to write the bio about the album. And that night he sent me a text that said, your album is fucking amazing, with like 5 exclamation points. He's never done that before, so that was pretty cool. And I'm not lying. I'm not trying to sell you guys anything. I'm just stating facts. And hopefully the world doesn't end before I can get it out. You know, my main concern right now is the world ending before I can get the fucking record out. I worked so hard on this fucking album. You guys have, I mean, maybe you know, I don't know if you know, but I have worked so fucking hard. It has been the biggest mountain I've climbed making an album ever. And it's just, I can't wait for it to be done and to put it out. Because then I'm thinking, who knows how you can even promote an album if they shut everything down again. I'm just going to have to rent a shack in Montana and just do live streams or something. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do. But one thing I have learned from all of this stuff is to keep it in the motherfucking day, because it's overwhelming. Let me see. All right, I'm going to do another song for Kevin Gangloff, because he's the man. Where is it? Where is that song? There it is. Okay, there's one. Let's see. Here's okay. Another one. Okay. Anyways, this goes out to my buddy Kevin. It's a hard time with the hard way. It's a hard ground on which you lay. It's hard work with a hard day. It's a hard night. It never goes away. And there's a path to freedom where victory lies, and you'll find meaning in the morning light, and you'll find questions that rise with the sun, and they've got answers in the barrel of a gun. 'Cause it's a hard place with the hard people. It's hard to be good, surrounded by evil. faces on the train, they scowl in the sadness. They've got angry eyes, staring in the madness. In the midnight rain beats a lonesome drum for those on the doorstep of kingdom come. 'Cause it's a hard rain with the hard street, and it's hard to be strong in the eye of defeat. And it's a hard race with a high steeple, and it's hard to be fair when you ain't equal. Hard to live with no answers in life, and it's hard to care with no future in sight, and it's hard to survive on the money you spent, and it's hard to stay warm on last month's rent. But the sky is the limit for the tallest man. But a man with no money is a man with no hands, and his pockets are empty in last year's clothes, and the windows have been broken in last year's home, and the fence is open and it's all full of holes, and the dogs are running wild, and the grass is overgrown. But that's you are free. That's you are free. It's our time, it's our reason to get it right, 'cause it's our world, it's our season, it's our life to give it meaning. Hey, Everett, what's up, brother? Good to see you, man. PMA, 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 PMA. Yeah, right before the stream happened, I started to spiral on some negative thinking. I was like, oh no, my car has 150,000 miles on it. It's gonna die. Ah! I started freaking out. I was like, fucking calm down, bro. Live in the moment, you know? All you can do is today. Tomorrow's not promised. Hell yeah, Kevin. Happy birthday, man. I hope you had a good day. My friends Kevin and Everett both going through a lot of health stuff, so my heart, my thoughts and prayers are with you guys. I miss both of y'all. All right. So I promoted the album quite heavily. I'll play a couple songs off the new record. Hi, Lindsay. How you doing there? Doing all right, I hope? Let's see. A-harp. Not bad luck tonight. Using my phone tuner, so excuse me while I tune. Thank you, JD. I'm excited to get it out. I got a lot of ideas for videos that I want to make for it. And, I just hope I can get it out to as many people as possible. Yeah, what we need is like that Delta variant to really take off and then lock everybody down, I think. And then the numbers will be back up in the YouTube stream. Totally a joke. Just a joke. I wouldn't take that out of context. Yeah, it's tough. Well, I know, I will tell you, I only promoted this for a day. So in music world, you do need to like promote something for like a couple weeks at least, to get, to really hype it up. But anyways. Plus everyone's like out doing shit before they lock the world down again, so. In a bit, the words I said, the beating in my heart, the anger in my head, and it's all for nothing when she's gone. There's a tear-stained text and another missed call, a bridge in England where everybody falls. So fall with me, and we're singing to save our lives. Saturday night and Monday is just a lie. And we're singing to feel alive just one more time. It's a lightning lullaby. Falling in and out and down on love, going on tour with my depressing songs, just like my grandma used to sing to me. And now I'm living on the road, Chevy engine full throttle, busking on a corner somewhere in Toronto, possibly. But the best thing in the whole fucking world is we're singing to save our lives. It's Saturday night, Monday is just a lie, and we're singing to feel alive just one more time. It's a lightning lullaby. alive. I wanna feel love, give it one more try. And I wanna be a bird, I wanna live in flight. I don't wanna be the dark, I don't wanna live a lie. And I can take the mess, and I can take the pain, and I can take the stress, and I can take the flame, and I can take the fall, and I can take the rain. I will take it all, every single thing you blame. And I wanna live a life, I wanna be free. I want you to want me. I'm coming up from behind on my path to victory. I just wanna touch you, want you to touch me. And we're singing to save our lives. On Saturday night and Monday, it's just a lie. And we're singing to feel alive. Just one more time. It's a lightning lullaby. Hell yeah. Thank you. You're as cold as the river's cold, and I'm as young as you are old. And a story forever unfolds in a crack, in a question, in a code. I grew up in the city, it's my home, with the people that I've come to know, and the love that I'm too afraid to show is the fire burning in my bones. Sweet Carrie, your love is leaving me, lost in the fog and the breeze. One less lover to leave, and the regret in my eye. Now I'm a homeless man holding a sign, and you just drive by, and my words are just letters left behind. But I'm coming to believe that the world is bigger than just me, and all of the people that I meet, they're all the people that I need. Sweet Carrie, your love is leaving me, lost in the fog and the breeze. One less lover to leave. Here's another song for the road but it's something you can never hold. And it's lonesome, lonely, alone, but it's easier to sing than a poem. And I can hear you cry. It's a siren in disguise, and the dogs bark right on time. And we are gonna be alright. Thanks, everybody. All right. Thanks for hanging out. Happy births. Happy birthdays. Let me see here. Pull up my tuner. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lordy, Lordy. Yesterday, I had this waking dream. Everybody, they walked the same, and at the same beat, and I couldn't tell the difference between them or me. The good, the bad, the indifferent, indecent democracy. And I will go where everybody goes. I'll see what everybody sees, and I'm gonna say what everybody's saying, but nobody really gives a damn anyway. Yeah, nobody really gives a damn anyway. And I dropped my ashtray on the floor, and I watched 100 cigarettes turn into 100 more, covering the hardwood, and they all look the same. At a second glance and a second chance, you're thinking your own way. So I'll dance the way that I dance, and I'll sing the way that I sing, and I'm gonna love the way that I love. Why should anybody give a damn anyway? Why should anybody give a damn anyway? And I dropped my ashtray on the floor, and I watched 100 cigarettes turn into 100 more, covering the hardwood, and they all look the same. And a second glance and a second chance, unique in your own way. So I'll dance the way that I dance, and I'll sing the way that I sing, and I'm gonna love the way that I love. Why should anybody give a damn anyway? Why should anybody give a damn anyway? Thank you, JD. Hell yeah. Thank you, Jay Bird. Thank you so much, Lisa. Appreciate that. I miss Canada. Hope to get back someday. Hope to get back someday. Hope to find my G harmonica right now, which is eluding me. Where's that fucking G? There it is. Found it. Thanks everyone for hanging out. If you like what you hear, you want to throw a tip in the tip jar, there's links in the description to Venmo and PayPal. Also, links to merch, all of my music streaming online, YouTube, Apple Music, etc. Patreon, all the stuff in the link below. Merch, shirts. Sometimes I have the sizes, sometimes I don't. Gig was good the other night. We had a great time. I know. I know it. My disease walks with me and talks with me, and it will not ever leave. My disease walks with me, and my heart is not free, although it beats. One day it will cease, but my heart still beats. And lonesome's the night, like the day was bright, but it's temporary, and dawn will bring the morning light and possibility. 'Cause them storms will come and them storms will go, and the wind will blow. My life, my soul, upon an open road, upon an open road. Storms will come and them storms will go, and the wind will blow. Our lives and our souls upon an open road, upon an open road, upon an open road. That's really cool. Play the guitar. Play it. Hanging out with Lars down on 6th Street. Wait, here we go. Wrong chords. You know, we all make mistakes. Hanging out with Lars down on 6th Street. He knew that I was in trouble. I was feeling much like the devil. There was something burning deep inside of me. All I know is 4 o'clock and she ain't never showed up, and I watched 1,000 people go home from work. Hanging out with Lars down on 6th Street. He knew that I was in trouble. I was feeling much like the devil. There was something burning deep inside of me. Ran into 3 Puerto Ricans. These girls took us to the fun house where we played a lonely pinball machine. I can't remember the words. What is wrong with me tonight? My brain is fried. Hanging on the corner of 52nd and Broadway. Cars passing by, but none of them seem to go my way. New York City, well, I wish I was on a highway. Back to Olympia, 'cause I'm having a hard time understanding. She gets much too demanding. She's all cool and I'm stranded. There's something burning deep inside of me. And all I know, it's 4 o'clock and she ain't never showed up, and I watched 1,000 people go home from work. Hanging on the corner of 52nd and Broadway. Cars passing by, but none of them seem to go my way. New York City, well, I wish I was on a highway. Back to Olympia. Times will it take me before I go crazy, before I lose everything? There's something burning deep inside of me. All I know is 4 o'clock and she ain't never showed up, and I don't want to be alone again. Hanging on the corner of 52nd and Broadway. Cars passing by, but none of them seem to go my way. New York City, well, I wish I was on a highway. Back to Olympia. rough start, but we got to the finish. I was having some brain farts or something. I don't know. Sometimes you just can't remember shit. I don't know why. Getting old. Time for a couple more songs. Thanks for hanging. Got a little crowd in here now, at least until YouTube says there is not. I just always liked that song. And I had been covering it for years at shows. And then I was just feeling it at that moment in time. Such circumstances in my life. And I was like, let's record. I never recorded a cover before, too. I was like, let me record a cover, see how that process is. So I don't know if you guys have Spotify accounts, do me a favor and click the link in the window and like or follow me on Spotify. I'm trying to get those numbers up. You know, music business shit. You gotta get the numbers up. Thanks. Yeah, I love Rancid. I came of age listening to that band. I was a big fan of Let's Go when it came out. That was the album that exposed me to Rancid. It was actually MTV Salvation. I was like, this shit is fucking awesome. I was like, everything else sucks, but this is fucking killer. Come on, baby, won't you show me what you got there? I want your salvation. It's like these guys with mohawks singing this like super melodic song about being thieves, robbing people. I don't know. I was like, this is punk rock, man. I'm into this shit. Then I bought the CD and I was like, wow. Seems like every song on this CD is really fucking good. Me and my buddies, we just got all into it. Way into the punk rock. We were always drinking scotch at that time. It was like, I was so full of scotch, I could not stand up. We were hitting the shots and I moved to a cup. I think that's in Nihilism. We'd always be blasting that. I had a mohawk in my 40s and thought it was cool, so, you know, it never dies. Yeah, once upon a time, MTV, you know, it's such a stupid joke. Old people say, oh, once upon a time, MTV played music, but it did. Back in the day, it was a pretty cool thing. Beavis and Butthead was a great show. Used to love that shit. And then, And Out Come the Wolves, that was great. And then I got into the first Rancid album because it's always cooler to like the first album. So, but I think Let's Go is probably my favorite. And then the Red album with Red Hot Moon, Indestructible. That's a fucking killer album. I don't know. It doesn't rank so high on Rancid fans' lists, but that's like pretty high on my Rancid top 3. I'd say it's number 3. I'd probably go Let's Go, Wolves, Indestructible. And the record they put out a couple years ago is good. I like that one. Anyways, that's a long answer to... I mean, I don't even think that answered your question. If anyone else has any questions, just put them in the chat. Philosophical, math, science, whatever it is, I'll take a crack at it. Troublemaker, yeah. I liked it. I bet. Down in the jungle, there are lions that don't know their size, and stuck in the system, there are prisoners that don't know their crime. Because down in my neighborhood, you do what you got to get by. And if capitalism is a crime, you can paint your prisons in stars and stripes, and let's go, angel del fuego. Let's go, let's go, let's go. And down in the market square, there are people hating for being queer. And down in an alley where the hatred waits so patiently, and in hatred's eyes a death did shine on the poor son of a carpenter's wife. And if a right and wrong one day collide, may the hatred be the one to die. And let's go, angel del fuego. Let's go, let's go, let's go. And up in heaven, it's a full-time operation. We're fixing the souls of the young and the old, of the sinners and pagans. But if there's one thing I know, the God I know knows no creed, no class, no nation. Knows no creed, no class, no nation. Knows no creed, no class, no nation. Because you and me were born free. Yeah, you and me were born free. Yeah, you and me were born free. I don't play any Ramones songs. I like the Ramones, I just never I used to fuck around with a couple of them, but it never really took off. Bumping in a straight line, going through a timeline. Blitzkrieg bop. There you go. I don't know him well enough. I always liked My Brain is Hanging Upside Down. I always thought that was a cool song. I'll look into it. I think we just lost another viewer with Jaybird. He's very offended that I don't know any Ramones songs. I'm sorry. I'll try to learn a Ramones song at some point. All right. But we do have some viewers here. Thank you, viewers. The song reminds me of my California experience. It always reminds me of Berkeley and Los Angeles. I started out on a dirty road. I started out, I was all alone. The sun went down, I was across the hill. The town lit up, and the world got still. And I'm learning to fly, but I ain't got wings. Coming down is the hardest thing. The good old days may not return, and the rocks might melt, and the sea may burn. So we started out, God knows where, and I guess I'll know when I get there. Cause I'm learning to fly around the clouds, around the clouds. What goes up must come down, down, down. I'm going down, 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 down. I'm going down, 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 down. I'm going down, 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 down. So cover me, oh baby, cover me. Oh darling, cover me. Oh baby, cover me. Thanks, y'all. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in. I got to wrap it up. Got a noise, something, law. But it's been great to be here. If you like what you hear, I mean, if you feel like being generous, there's tip jar. Greatly appreciated. I appreciate the support in the description of the video, Venmo, YouTube. Keep an eye out for the new record. You will be hearing me talk about it quite a bit on social media when we get there. Working steadily to get this thing into manufacturing. Almost there. New video I'm working on, and potential tour dates and stuff. So yeah, everyone have a great night. Thanks for being here. It's nice to see you guys in the chat. Happy birthday, Kevin. And I'm out of here. Much love, y'all. Good night. Everyone have a good day at work tomorrow. I like seeing the thank yous in the chat, so still watching. Thumbs up. Thanks. It's good to be appreciated.